Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Transformers War for Cybertron for Steam. Good stuff. We finished up the Decepticon campaign. When did I start part 1 of this walkthrough of this Steam version? Long time ago. Well, that took a while. Took a little pause here and there. I don't know. Who cares? But anyway, we are starting Chapter 6. Defend Icon. And guess what, man? It's Autobot time! Buka! Icon's under siege. We got Optimus Prime, we got Bumblebee, and we got Ratchet. Who we gonna be? Let's be Bumblebee. We're starting off with little Bumblebee. Awesome, man. Good stuff.
Icon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
Skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
You're with me. He stole that from Optimus Primal.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
You can dash, and you can... I believe that's the lightning bolt for pushback. You're starting with the Energon battle pistol, I believe. And, yeah. Cool. Oh, you know, if we play as Optimus, we can rescue the Autobots, or does that happen later? I feel like that happens in the later chapter. Or maybe it's throughout the Autobot chapter itself. Ooh, look, a Decepticon logo to destroy. Buka! Yeah, that whole... You're with me. Optimus Primal and Beast Wars would always say that. But, yeah, whatever. Another thing is, like, Bumblebee's like, oh, my name's Bumblebee. I'm just meeting you. Like, do you guys kind of like that? They did that with Starscream earlier. I am Starscream, and I've protected my shit for a long time now, and boppity bop. It's like, Hey, I'm Megatron. Oh, you're Starscream, huh? I don't know who you are yet. It's kind of like they're really semi-doing origin stuff, them meeting. Then again, I mean, it's just a game. Who cares? You know, it's fine. People get way too literal over this kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of... I haven't seen this in a while, you know? Okay, well, I'll get that. And I was kind of looking for another gun. Energon cubes! We'll find a gun when we find one.
Heads up! That warship's coming in pretty hot! Take cover!
Guess I'll really hit the B button on my keyboard. Nothing else does it except I'll just hit B. All right. Finally, a good driving time here. Excuse me, Pop-Op. Oh, wait, we can. Oh, it's not just Optimus. Let's see, E is my X on my Xbox 360 controller. There's just one controller, yeah. One. Cool. Yeah, I guess it's any Autobot. I forgot. It's not just Optimus. I don't know why I thought it was... Oh! Oh! That was... It's fun how that kind of stuff happens sometimes, you know. I don't know. Oh, man, you know, like, we are in such Transformers limbo. Take, like, an action RPG. Oop. Finish that later.
Over there! Get them! Autobots, engage the enemy.
Face your death, Autobot trash! Ready, willing, and aim!
Take an action RPG like Mass Effect series. That's like my go-to. But you know, you could do so much with Transformers. And dude, this nerdy shit, you know, us nerds just can't get enough of this damn Transformers, you know. And like, yeah, they kind of have been going that way with, you know, they started.
Autobots, keep going for Zeta Prime.
I always stop talking during the cutscenes or any kind of dialogue. It's just my style. But, yeah, this was almost like an experiment. I wonder what really prompted this in the first place. But then Fall of Cybertron, they really kind of added so much more story to it and polished it up a lot better. It was really good. Fall of Cybertron's, like, story in the game was... Whoa! Was way better. A bigger improvement than War for Cybertron. Just was. Graphics improved. You know, it looked nicer. Them's the facts, man. It looked nicer, and you know, they polished up the story a lot more. And yet, I still kind of prefer War, pretty much. It was the multiplayer of War that got me, that I preferred. And multiple player in the campaign of War is also really nice. I've said this. My point is, though, the possibilities to do like a Transformers Mass Effect type of, you know, like, you know, we're still, it's a third-person shooter and we're still shooting things. They even kind of added the whole weapon upgrade, weapon.
The controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
You know, customizing weapons and this and that and all that kind of stuff. They started adding to that in Fall of Cybertron, but man, it could be taken to a whole new level. Let's do it!
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made.
Oh, I wanted to go down and finish him off. My point is, they could take this to such a new level, and they tried to switch it up with Transformers Devastation. A lot of it I liked, and just of course the Generation 1 throwback, me being just old school. You know, I'm an '80s kid, of course, so you know, it was all just beautifully Generation 1. It's not like the gameplay was bad, but you know, I much prefer something more like this kind of stuff than to just the crazy brawler, weird button mash stuff. I don't know. So honestly, while I would totally take another like Transformers Devastation 2, just because we're so starved lately, hell, I'll take a movie game, which I don't think we're getting. I think they're doing some mobile phone crap or whatever. Like, I'm not interested. You're still alive? Damn. Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? But we're... man, this guy's just... I think Ratchet finished him off. I'll take anything. I'll take another movie game, like a Dark of the Moon. We're not getting any multiplayer, that's for sure. Not for... It's been pretty much since... Man, I'm not... Save one for me. We're not getting any more multiplayer. Not really. I mean, Rise of the Dark Spark had... Wasn't that just Escalation? Yeah. Yeah. But they didn't have a fall war kind of multiplayer thing. We're just so starved lately. We've been in a weird limbo. And they could do so much with the Transformers franchise. You know, those Lego games are so popular. Could you imagine the possibilities with Lego Transformers video game? You know, that's a style they could also do. That could be amazing. That would be amazing. A Mass Effect kind of style. Once again, amazing.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
Another one of these! Give me a war! Give me a fall! Amazing! Hi. There you go. Oh, I'm getting healed.
Repair systems are still functional, at least. That's a good sign.
Give me a better gun.
Autobots, onto the lift.
I wonder what's next for Transformers, as far as video games go, and cartoons. Currently, if you're looking at the posting date, Transformers Robots in Disguise, 2015 version. What are they rolling out? Season 3, but it looks like that's kind of wrapping up, and a lot of Transformer fans are just kind of like, we're done, we're over it. So what's next for Transformer cartoons? You know, I thought that Machinima series would be like, oh man, it's going to be darker, it's going to be edgier because it's online and boppity bop. Pretty much all of Transformer fans were just like, nah, that's not working. That's not what we're wanting. More on that kind of stuff. Comments from me. I assume there's going to be a little bit of a cutscene. Oh no, they're dead.
That's odd. Optimus, I'm picking up a concentration of electrotetronic anomalies close by.
But, almost 10... Oh, man. Where's time going? Almost 10 years ago, Cartoon Network released several episodes, very small. It's not Transformers. It was G.I. Joe. It's called G.I. Joe Resolute. And it was this really kind of semi-throwback to a real American hero, but not really. Just kind of updated. Very darker, edgier, cooler, you know? And it really, really worked. It was probably, out of everything G.I. Joe in the past, like, since A Real American Hero, since the original cartoon. Like, it's worked the most. Out of any of those live-action movies, out of any of the cartoons, Sigma 6, Jesus Christ, no. Renegades, way more than Renegades, way more than anything. But, Transformers needs to have something like that. Some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you don't.
What is that thing, Ratchet?
I'm reading a massive surge of...
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
Damn you, hard mode! I hate the Energon battle pistol. Get out of my way. Like, you got the battle pistol? Who prefers the battle pistol?
Jetfire, do you copy? You got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. I couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
Buka! Who prefers the battle pistol when you can use the photon burst rifle? I mean, come on. Ugh. Oh, hello there. Giddy up. It's been a while. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not a good driving spot. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, don't close the door. Oh! How did I miss that? Good soundtrack with this game. There you go. What are you shooting at? They're just taking cover. Good luck with that, man. Getting the high ground. This is where the party is. I forget this little battle stand right here.
Decepticon Seekers. Think you can take them out with the gun emplacements?
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, man the turrets.
Hey, I'm not done. Infinite ammo. Makes it easy. And after all these years, it's still pretty cool that I can go to escalation, go to multiplayer. You've seen a couple of my vids here throughout this Steam walkthrough. There's still people, man. There's still people. Uh-oh. We gotta get this thing. Ooh. Chunk of my life's gone. There's still people playing. We done? Forget the big gun.
Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable. You can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Tutorial. Get that. Whoa, whoa. Get out of here, man. At least it doesn't force you. View and pause menu. That's all you need. Like, you know, resume, restart, boppity bop settings, tutorials. Like, okay. I don't think I've ever looked at that. You know, I remember when War for Cybertron, whoa, came out initially. I didn't get it until a week after it came out. Back in 2010. It was 2010, but it was like June, it was like June, July, August. It was like summer, I remember. 2010 and like June or something like that, right? Maybe even no, it was before September. I remember it was like summertime. But I don't know what was I thinking? And like waiting, what was I doing with my life? It was 2010. Of course I was doing walkthroughs. Right? So what was I doing? Hey, oh, hello there. Hold on. Booka! You shouldn't have been good at me. How do I get over there? Huh? Can I jump up on that? Well, yes and no. Hello there. But yeah, man, like, you know what kills me? Just not knowing what's next. What's the next Transformers cartoon? What's the next Transformers cartoon? What's the next Transformers video game? What's the next Transformers movie? Well, look at the posting date. We kind of know what the next Transformers movie is if you're looking at the posting date. But already, what's the next? Because once again, this is supposed to be like it from Michael Bay, and like, well, are we done? And remember, oh right, if you're looking at the posting date, once again, you know, there's supposed to be a Bumblebee movie. So, where does this fall? I'm actually even behind in my Transformer movies, guys. I'm such a huge Transformers fan, but what does it tell you? What does it tell you if you got like huge Transformer fans that like haven't been keeping up to date with these live action movies? What does that tell you? It tells you, well, first of all, it tells you that, you know, if you have something that shits out Transformers, whatever, Transformers anything, it doesn't mean you have to buy it or see it or watch it or breathe it in, you know? That's where fanboyism starts to come into place here. Where am I going? Like, just because if it has Transformers stamped on it, on the product, doesn't mean you have to get it. Doesn't mean you have to do it, buy it, see it, eat it. I'm going back and forth here. Isn't there a shield down one of these chutes? Where is the shield? Alright, let's go to the marker, I guess. Marker! But yeah, what's next for Transformers? Hasbro! Oh no! You know, Hasbro's planning, they're trying to do what Marvel's doing, you know, right? And they're gonna be doing stuff with Transformers. New stuff with Transformers. With G.I. Joe. With, they're into, oh. Can I? Oh, no! I couldn't jump there, that's bullshit. Just gonna follow you guys. The Decagon. I love the word Decagon. Oh! See, that's where I went. Let's go this way. Yeah, they're doing stuff with Transformers, new stuff with that, G.I. Joe, and, something that I kind of have an interest in, lately. I was reading some of the comics, and then, man, you just get so busy. And, I'm referring to... I'm really into it, but I can't even remember the name right now. That sucks. What the hell? They did that big team up. Once again, the Marvel style. They're going the Marvel route, trying to put everything together. What the hell? Oh, it's bugging me when you can't think of some... You know it, but... Oh, Jesus! I don't know how I slipped off. Isn't that a bitch? Because I'm trying to remember the name of this this franchise. All right, let's go. Why did this tank? Hey, tank. Oh. I'm still trying to remember that. You guys know when you're trying to think of something that you know of and you can't remember it, and then it drives you crazy. Google it! Back in the day, man, you couldn't do that. I can do it right now, but I'm recording. No falling off for me this time. Thank you. Damn it. I'm still trying to remember. Alright, let's not die this time.
No, was that Soundwave? Optimus, that was Soundwave!
Thanks, Adam the Power Ranger. I guess you can kill them. Let's try and kill one. There you go. Doesn't really matter. What are you guys waiting for? You know what I actually just remembered, though? Because I was trying to remember stuff I might have forgotten. That just shows you guys weren't interested. One of my Final Fantasy IV parts, the last one, I was supposed to post a picture in the video description. No one mentioned it. Like, no one left me a comment saying, Dave, you forgot. You forgot to do that. Shows you who cares about what. I don't know, sometimes. Posted a April Fool's video recently. Saw a lot of old posters due to the title. Posters I haven't seen lately.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
I'll post my Mass Effect walkthrough. I won't see those posters. Just an observation. Oh yeah, I remember this part, totally. Well, yeah, my point is Hasbro wants to be taking the Marvel route, doing a lot with its franchises. Good, sure. Let's try new things. Of course, there's an article posted by Hasbro that makes me very wary of what's going to happen with G.I. Joe. You know, they want to appeal to the younger, new generations and all this crap. I don't know. It doesn't bode well for G.I. Joe, I feel. Like, they want to do something different. Like, do what... Oh, no, that's going to blow up. Do what you did with G.I. Joe Resolute, basically. Do that. It worked. I don't know, man. These such smart businessmen. Oh, these heads of the... You know what? No? There you go. How about that? Kiss my ass, sniper. Yeah, these guys always just know what they're doing so much. These important dudes sitting in the boardroom saying, what should we do with our franchises next? How do we make money? How shall we design our new batch of toys? What shall we do with these Titan Return toys? What shall we do with this new cartoon? What are we going to do about this Bumblebee live-action movie? For the most part, it's always the same. Nothing ever kind of surprises you. Nothing ever takes you by surprise. It makes you go, wow, that was just great. Not that it never happens. There's diamonds in the rough, man, but that's why it's just one or two, right? That's why it's a rarity, right? Oh, you. Where are you? There you are. That should go away, thank you. We should be done. That all? Good stuff. Who are we gonna see here?
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction.
They always play that in Escalation, one of the maps. Ooh, is that no shooting logos? I thought that one was one at first. But it's too big. Seriously, Bre, we need a weapon upgrade here. I want a scatter blaster or a... Oop.
Alert. Autobots detected. Destroy them.
Well... What? Repair ray? That's not what I had in mind. Anyway, guys, Soundwave's around, and it looks like we're going to be duking it out and continuing. But before we do, guys, I'm going to call it a wrap right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments. Tell me what you think. Like always, guys, you can follow me on social media, including my Patreon. The links are in the video description below. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Transformers: War for Cybertron. I will see you guys next time. I am out.